So let's go back to the AutoCAD file here and to our ground floor plan. So we selected 20 centimeter distance around the wall. Let's see what kinds of materials we have here in the CAD file. So here we have a wall filled with concrete blocks. And it's talking about the sections surrounding the walls that we have. So the 20 centimeter wall that we're talking about is actually AAC. Or as we know, a wall filled with concrete blocks. So let's go back to the Revit file. So here, let me just take a quick save. So I select the wall, a 30 centimeter wall, and then I hit edit type. So I go here, and then here. So let me get a duplicate of this file that we have, or maybe let's see if we have an actual 20 centimeter wall. And it seems that we don't. So I get a duplicate and then I rename this to 20 and I hit OK. So let me go here and I write 0.2 and then OK and then OK again. So afterwards, let me go to the view section. Let me just go to the south view and there we go. So from the structural codes that you can see here, you need to go up to the STR that we have for the first floor. Let me just close this up and go over here. So in this part, I select the wall and then 20 centimeters. I select pick a line tool and our height is up to the STR in the first floor. Here I choose core face exterior. And here we'll start the planning of the wall surrounding the area, like this. So I put a wall here, and then let me go over here, and let's draw another one here. So there you go. We stop this part in here, and we go over here. So I select the trim for this one too. So I link this up with here. So I hit WA again and then pick a line again. And I do this here. And I do this one here as well. So the inside wall that we have here means the stairs are different. So I go over here. And then I draw the wall over here as well. And in this part, we have a 10 centimeter wall. So this wall that we have here, we need to split it up and then delete parts of it, like this. So I drag this from here up to here. And after I've done that, I bring this one from here to here. So I go up to here and I do that again. I bring this from here up to here. So this point needs to be fixed later on as well. And after I've done that, let me just go over here. So the wall that we have here is 30 centimeters. In order to draw this wall, I select the wall and then a 30 centimeter wall. And then I draw the wall over here. And I bring this over here. And then after I've done that, I go here and I connect this part from here to here. So in the next part, we have thermal resistant walls. So from here, I open up the walls and I select the thermal resistant wall. That's 20 centimeters. So I select pick a line tool and then I'll start drawing. So let me just put this here and then we go over here. And then I draw this one here as well. After that, let's see where we need to go. I go down here and I select this one and I draw this one too. Here we have a 25 centimeter wall. So let me just zoom out a bit. And then I select the option that says select similar. So I draw this one here. And then I go over here. So I link this part with here. And then let me go over here and I link these two up as well. So it's okay up to this point. And then we have a wall over here. I go to select similar and then I pick a line. So I draw this one here and then I draw this one using this. And then after I've done that, I go to this part over here. Then I select the pick a line tool and then a line. So I draw the line that we have from here up to here. And then we have 10 centimeter wall. So I pick a line again. So I draw one over here and then one over here and then one over here. And then after we've done that, we have a duct wall that's 5 centimeters over here. So I draw one here and then another one right after I've done that. Let me just go over here and then I'll open up the CAD file. So after I've done that, let me go over here and then I'll open up the CAD file again. So as you can see, it's all correct and there we go. Let me go back to the Revit file again. So I've drawn up the plan up to this point. Let me just open up the 3D view. So let's take a look at this part we have here. We have a wall here. Let's see what kind of a wall we have. It's the same 20 centimeter wall. So I hit similar and then I pick a line and then I draw the wall here. Quick Ctrl Z and there we go. So if you take a look here, this wall goes up to here and then here we have the parking and that one goes up to there. And if you want to be sure, let's just take a look at the CAD file. Let's go over here and here we have the underground plan section. And as you can see, this one goes up in here. And this that you can see here, this one is about the underground. So because of this, we need to make a ramp in the Revit file as well. So let me just open it up again. And there we go. So here we don't have any more walls except for the motor house. And there it is. So I select the wall that we have here, create a similar, and it's a 10 centimeter wall. Or we can go to the underground plan, which seems is not existing here. So let's just go back to the CAD file again. And then we go to the ground floor plan. And according to the 12th one that we have here, it's a playroom. Or it seems I've made a mistake and it's the 21st one. And it's an oratory. So I open up the Revit file again. So I select the wall and then pick a line. So I draw this one here and then this one here. And I link this up with this. I connect this one to here and then this one to here. And this is the space that we needed. So after that, I hit Ctrl S to save it and I sync this one up.